At this point in Brawlhalla's lifespan, there are quite a few legends, 56 to be exact. A game with so many characters is bound to have a few problems when it comes to distinguishing one character from the next. To address these issues, I've decided that today I'm going to go through every single Brawlhalla legend and describe them in 5 words or less. Before we begin, however, on a completely unrelated note, the gameplay on this week's video is going to be a little garbage. Unfortunately, my only gaming keyboard broke the other day, and now I'm going to have to use this old desktop one until my new one comes in. As you can probably imagine, getting good gameplay footage on a Dell keyboard is pretty difficult, so to keep you guys from being subjected to absolute agony as far as my gameplay goes, I'll just be blurring out the background. You're welcome. Now, how did my keyboard break, you might ask? I spilled some water on it. Alrighty, let's get this started then. Bodvar, the mascot of Brawlhalla. Okay, I know that was kinda lame, but I have 56 of these to do, so they're not all gonna be good, okay? Cassidy. D-Light Insig is hilarious. Orion. Designed for Sig spamming only. Seriously, you cannot convince me that BMG didn't know that Orion was going to be a Sig spammer character when designing him. Lord Vrax. Canonically the thickest character. If you're confused on what I'm talking about, if you go to the official Brawlhalla YouTube channel and go to Reno's Legend trailer, at the exact moment of 25 seconds, you'll see a very interesting frame. Nash. He's literally a furry. I honestly had no clue that this is what furries looked like underneath their masks, but if it's true, you guys can keep those things on. Queen Nai. Terrible legend, yet still annoying. After all these years, her D-Sig on Spear still gives me nightmares. Patori. Prepare for the Insig dunk! Sir Roland. His name should be Chad. I mean, come on, he has the Giga Chad chin. Scarlet. Had a major glow up. People keep telling me that Scarlet's old design was really bad, but I don't see it could be that bad. I mean, Scarlet looks pretty good now, so she could— Thatch. A very confusing redesign. The thing that makes it weird is that Thatch's old design was really ugly, and they made the new design less ugly, and yet I hate the new design more than the old one. So that's weird. Ada. Probably a Cyberpunk 2077 character. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything else. Sentinel. Obama. Lucian. He has a bomb. Wait, this sounded like a terrorist threat. Sorry, I take that back. Taros. Pain. Bryn. A Valkyrie from Valhalla. Azuri. Prepare for the Insig dunk. Part 2. Baraza. Somehow has a diesel heart. Ember. She has a dog. Azoth. Only played by degenerates. I don't care what you say, if you play Azoth, you need to put yourself in check, because there's something wrong with you. Koji. The best legend in Brawlhalla. Ulgrim. A troll legend gone wrong. Some may argue whether Ulgrim is truly a troll legend or not, but the fact remains that he's the second most played legend in Diamond. There's something wrong with that. Diana. A professional monster hunter. Jala. Nicknamed Exalted Lion. I gotta say, when I found out that Jala was nicknamed Exalted Lion in her lore, I was left kinda confused, cause she wasn't anywhere in the Exalted Lion Battle Pass in Season 4, and you'd think that if it was connected to her lore, she would be in there, at least one of the skins, if not the final skin, but I guess not. Core. A sentient rock. Wu Shang. The best beard in Brawlhalla. Extra points for his haircut. I mean, look at that. That is a fresh cut, G. Val. A Detroit Become Human character. Gee, guys. Aren't I just the coolest? I made 2 references to different games in this video already. I love myself. Ragnir. Stolen from Rivals of Aether. Okay, obviously it wasn't stolen, but I had to make it fit the 5 words, so just deal with it. What's Rivals of Aether, you might ask? Rivals of Aether is an indie fighting game where warring civilians summon the power of fire, water, air, and earth. Play with up to 4 players either locally or online. Okay, that really helped. Cross. Pretty much Al Capone. Mirage. Somehow a time traveler. She's also my main, if you somehow didn't figure that out by now. Nyx. Cannot play the game casually. I dare you to find one Nyx main that doesn't sweat in every single game they play. Good luck, cause you're gonna need it. Mordex. An infestation on Brawlhalla servers. I will be throwing a huge celebration on the day that Mordex is no longer the most played legend. Now, whether I'll live to see that day or not, that's a completely different question. Yumiko. A blind nine-tails fox. Artemis. Wait, that's a girl? If she's a girl, then does that mean... Oh no. No. Shield your eyes, children! Caspian. He likes to smell roses. Sidra. Safe for work tentacle girl. I hope I never find out what the internet has done with those tentacles. Ugh. Zol. No way. Is that Kratos? Guys, there's been a God of War crossover in the game this whole time and no one knows about it. I'm sure I can find a way to milk this one for views. Kaya. She's 14? The fact that we have a middle schooler facing off against people like an undead dictator is kinda scary to me. Isaiah. Nobody plays him. Jiro. A shadow ninja. Lin Fei. Only has one good skin. In case you're wondering, it's this one. And yes, I am fully prepared to take any arguments you have in the comments, so come at me. Zariel. Their gender is unknown. I don't know about you guys, but he definitely looks like a guy. Rayman. Why is he a legend? Dusk. Fate. She can tell the future. I have an idea. Hey Fate, will I ever get a life and go touch some grass? Oh, dang it! Thor. Teetering on copyright infringement. Especially with this skin right here. I mean, that's a little obvious. Petra. A girl with anger issues. Vector. A lance with a lance. Volkov. He's a vampire. I'm running out of ideas. Onyx. Wait, that's a girl? Part 2. Jaeun. Flashback to Greatsword on release. That was hands down the scariest time to be a Brawlhalla player. Mako. The daughter of Poseidon. Magyar. 100 souls and some armor. Reno. A bounty hunting cricket. But Tripped, Reno's actually a chitinoid. Shut up. If I say he's a cricket, then he's a cricket. Munin. 2 characters in 1. Arcadia. The world's slowest fairy. And finally, Ezio. Thanks, Ubisoft. Well everyone, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. Anyways, I'm out of here.